This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. This essay is on love and justice. Love and justice are God's gifts. The two are virtues that should be practiced by humans for peaceful and sober coexistence. However, there might be no definite meaning of these virtues, though everybody talks about and desires them. Love is all about passion, affection, care, and affirmation, either expressed by kind deeds or sincere words spoken by a person. The Bible defines what love is, though in different meanings. Love and justice are intertwined, and this essay will explain the Christian understanding of love and justice. It will also show how Martin Luther King Jr. tried to practice love and justice in his civil rights campaign. Correlation between love and justice. Love can be based on a romantic relationship or friendship or expressed unconditionally, like in parents, or spiritually by God. The absence of love will generate feelings of neglect, loneliness, and emptiness, which are disastrous. Justice is associated with fairness, rights, and equality in accessing resources. Its definition and interpretation are, however, based on the law, and that which is not just is termed as unjust. The absence of justice leads to anger, which is shown through strikes, riots, or peaceful demonstrations. Notable is the fact that justice delayed is lawfully described as justice denied. The Christian understanding of love and justice. Christian belief and understanding of love are founded in the Bible as written by Paul in 1 Corinthians 13:4, 7-8, that love is kind, patient, accommodative, hopeful, enduring, eternal, is not rude, is not boastful, and is never envious. They believe that God is love and that He sacrificed His only Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for their sins because He loved them though they were sinners. They thereby practice love by passionately helping the poor, sick, and needy, doing charity work, loving their children, children obeying and loving their parents, loving themselves by taking care of their bodies, caring for others, and being responsible. Hence they believe that in practicing this sincerely, they are expressing love to others and desire the same to be done unto them. Christians believe and understand that God is just. They believe that God is fair and that He rewards people with what they deserve. They understand that justice is attained by treating everybody equally, advocating for others to be treated fairly, not discriminating on the basis of color, religion, race, or wealth, and respecting others. They believe that all are created in God's image, and thus all should be treated equally. Martin Luther King Jr. and love and justice. In his civil rights campaign, Martin Luther King Jr. had a personal touch with the oppressed and the poor. He gave hope to the poor, companionship to the lonely, help to the lost, understood, and advised the ignorant. He advocated for people to help others. Through these, he expressed love and was equally loved by the oppressed. He was an honest and compassionate man. Martin Luther King Jr. was a brave human rights defender. In his civil rights campaigns, he organized and participated in demonstrations and protests that demanded the end of racism, discrimination, and intimidation. His quest for economic, social justice, and racial equality put his life at risk, and he was consequently jailed for his advocacy. He practiced racial integration, enlightened the oppressed on their rights, and devoted his life to the attainment of justice. Conclusion. It is worth noting that love and justice are important virtues in human life and, as such, should be practiced by all. They, however, do not come at ease, especially justice, and thus, sacrifice should be made in order to attain justice. They are intimately related, and hence the absence of one or both makes life terrible. We should all advocate for love and timely justice. If you want to find more works like this essay on love and justice and Martin Luther King Jr. and Christian views, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of free samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects. No registration required to access it.